consciousness, no comedy and consciousness, no cap.
What's crackin'? We are back with Umar Johnson's classic moment. It took a lot to put this together, so let's get right into it.
It's snowing at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. It is snowing at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. It is snowing at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. But I do not play in the snow. It might be snowing at FDMG, but I do not play in the snow. I said it might be snowing at FDMG, but like Jalen Hurts, we do not play in the snow. We got the whole diaspora in the building. We got butter almond, we got butter pecan, we got sweet brown sugar.
Black Queens forever! Snow bunnies never!
My queen is African lemonade. She is not snow bunny yellow. She is African lemonade. There was one time I posted on the community part of YouTube, and I was accused of having a snow bunny in my house. But it was African lemonade. I just want to state that fact.
Somebody sent me a message. They said, Dr. Umar, why is it taking you so long to get married? You know why it's taking me so long to get married? Because the queens I need don't travel together. The queens I need don't come to me as a pair. See, I need the queens to find each other and then find me. I need 2 5'5" extra thick in the thigh, voluptuous, intelligent, all natural from head to toe queens to find me as a team. Dr. Umar, we are a team. I want to date my queens as a team. This is the co-wife right here. We the co-wife. This is the co-wife couple you need. Y'all want me to mix and match. That's what's taking me so long. I gotta mix and match. Brothers and sisters, I gotta mix and match. Y'all want me to mix and match. That's gonna take forever. I don't have time to mix and match. So my beautiful African sisters from around the universe, come to me as a team. Come to me with your co-wife already chosen. Come to me with your co-wife already chosen. Come to me with your co-wife already chosen, and we can speed this process up. Come to me, but please hit the PayPal.
I see all the PayPals coming in. I see all the PayPals coming in. I see all the PayPals coming in.
Yo, get the fuck out the spot, bro.
With that hot peanut butter skin. With that golden honey skin. It must be butterscotch day. I see all the butterscotch queens. It must be butterscotch day. I see all the butterscotch queens. We're the cinnamon queens and the fudge queens. I love the butterscotch queens too. I love them all. We're the lemon queens. We're the African vanilla queens. We got to get these floors done, and we applying for certificate of occupancy. Hit the PayPal. Hit the PayPal. Don't talk about Sister Sukihana. That's my sister. Leave that dark cinnamon queen alone. She's not bothering you. Leave that dark cinnamon caramel queen alone. She's not bothering you. Melanin is dripping. The sun is out. Leo season is a few months away. Baby mama trauma, the evil vegan. Baby mama trauma, the evil vegan. Baby mama trauma, the evil vegan.
Thank you for the love. Peace and Pan-Africanism. It's a great Garvey Day. I said peace and Pan-Africanism. It's a great Garvey Day. I said peace and Pan-Africanism. It's a great Garvey Day. I locked myself out the teacher's lounge, so I'm waiting on a locksmith. I lock myself out the school, brothers and sisters. I lock myself out the teacher's lounge. And I gotta get into the teacher's lounge.
What teacher's lounge is he talking about? You got a teacher's lounge. You have a lounge area in the abandoned buildings that you sit in. Is there tile next to you falling from the ceiling in there? Or is it up to date? Is it renovated? Where's the HVAC at? What's up?
And if anybody wants to interview me with either baby mom, I'm all for it. And you know I don't mess with struggle streamers. You know I don't mess with struggle streamers. You know I don't mess with struggle streamers. But if you can get Mama Smurf or the evil vegan to the studio, I'm coming. I will do a sit down with Mama Smurf and the evil vegan on anybody's platform. I don't have nothing to hide. That's right. Get them to your radio studio. Get them on your struggle streamer platform. Get the evil vegan and Mama Smurf, one of them or both of them. It don't matter to me. And I will be there. You have my word, and my word is born.
What color do y'all want to paint the doors? What color should we paint the doors? What color do y'all want to see on the doors? Should we wrap them? Should we do some type of wrap? Should I put the name of the ancestors on there? What should we do with the doors, family? Should I put the Cash App on one door and the PayPal on another door? Talk to me. Fellas, how should we do the doors for our boys? Ladies, how should we do the doors for our boys? Red, black, and green flag? What we doing? The flag of Ghana? What we doing? A Marcus Garvey Frederick Douglass portrait? What we doing for the doors, family? What are we doing for the doors? Tell me how y'all want to paint y'all doors. How y'all want to paint the doors? I'm still looking for a group of sisters who are going to decorate my principal office. I'm still looking for a group of sisters who are going to decorate my principal's office. Where the queens at? Decorate the principal's office. Sister Garnett Kish, you want a photo of Frederick Douglass and another photo of Marcus Garvey? You want a photo of Frederick Douglass and another photo of Marcus Garvey? So you saying get the African continent real big, taking up both sides of the door, so when you open one door, that's West Africa, and when you open the other door, that's East Africa. That's not a bad idea. Somebody give me some more ideas for the door. Somebody give me some more ideas for the door. Somebody give me some more ideas. How do y'all want to paint these gray doors? How do y'all want to paint these gray doors? How you doing? Maybe, how about no? Maybe, how about no? If you want my 6 degrees, if you want me sitting my 6 degrees down on your platform, you got to pay for that. You said put Garvey face on one side and Frederick Douglass face on the other side? Or should I put Nat Turner on one side and Harriet Tubman on the other side? Or Jean-Jacques Dessalines and Maurice Bishop on the other side? Or Walter Rodney and Patrice Lumumba on the other side? Or Sojourner Truth and Fannie Lou Hamer on the other side, or Ida B. Wells and Mary McLeod Bethune? Put Queen Mother Winnie Mandela and Ya Asante. Put His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I and Shaka Kasensa Zulu on the other side. You don't know my number? This is the 20th anniversary of this phone number. This is the 20th anniversary of this. Somebody said put a snow bunny on there with the Black Queens Forever. Somebody said put a snow bunny on the front door with the Black Queens Forever. Somebody said put the snow bunny on the front door with the Black Queens Forever. We got to do better. It's snowing, but I don't play in the snow. It might be snowing, but I don't play in the snow. This Donald Trump administration is engineered to suffocate Black America. Democratic Party plantation slaves, Kamala was going to do the same thing. Get off your high horse. Democratic Party plantation slaves, Kamala was going to do the exact same thing. We got snow on the campus. We got snow on the campus. We got snow on the campus, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Of whom shall I fear, brothers and sisters? They always send in battles, but I got the sword of Ogun. They always sending somebody to undermine the movement, destroy the image, but you can't stop this. Elon Muskrat, Elon the hypocrite Muskrat. It's time to finish the school, family. It's time to finish the school, family. It's time to finish the school, family. Our beautiful African queens in New Jersey, if you need a Papa Bear hug, come get one. If you need a Papa Bear hug, come on out. Dootsy's Kitchen is going to feed your stomach, and the Prince of Pan-Africanism is going to feed your soul. And the Prince of Pan-Africanism is going to feed your soul. And I told her, I saw her in my dream. While you was giving birth to my daughter, my ancestors came and told me you was having trouble, but I didn't know it was you because they had a car. You were represented by an automobile, so I didn't know it was you. But looking back at the dream, it was the birthing table. And my daughter almost was suffocated by her own umbilical cord, according to the ancestral dream that I had. King Kong consciousness. All the FDMG students going to be rocking a sleeveless RBG vest with the Philly hat. You feel me? Walking down the street 100 strong. Y'all not ready for the FDMG revolution. I ain't even told you half of the plans. I can't share the plans because of the kunocracy. The kunocracy. The kunocracy, brothers and sisters. He's doing himself. He's doing himself. He's doing himself. Remember, I'm the first person to touch Baby Smurf. The white man gave me my daughter first, Baby Smurf. The real vegan denied me that chance. Stop digging me. That's a snow bunny. Hold on. We're not doing that today. Please exit the live. Neanderthal Nation, Neanderthal Nation, Neanderthal Nation. You should still be celebrating President Trump's return to the White House. I don't know why you on my live. Much respect to Neanderthal Nation. Much respect to Neanderthal Nation, but this is not your live. I need you to exit right now. Stop colonizing. Y'all done colonized Africa. Y'all done colonized America. Y'all done colonized our resources. Y'all done colonized our inventions. We can't even have a social media live without Neanderthal Nation trying to colonize social media live. This is getting out of hand. The empowered pale parasite nation, can we at least have a live to ourselves? Why do you have to colonize the live? Do you have to colonize the live? It's bad enough you colonized everything else around the world. Can we at least have a conversation? Y'all colonize our organizations. Y'all colonize our meetings. Y'all colonize our community. Now you want to colonize our social media platforms to the empowered pale parasite kingdom. Can y'all please leave us alone today? Pin my Neanderthals, please. Please exit this live. If there's one live, I need you to exit today. If there's one live I need you to exit today, can you please exit mine? You will never see me watch Roland Martin. You will never see me watch Bussy, Utah, or Bussy, Kansas City, or King Kong Feminine, Ugly and Jay.
So you will never see you watch these people, but you know their names. You know their names enough to make up nicknames about them. It sounds like you're getting...
Oh, I'm rocking, baby. I'm rocking. The Prince is rocking from the foul line. The Prince is rocking. I got to start working on that jump shot again. I got to start working on that Dr. Papa three-pointer. Hit the Cash App. But I had to come and visit the grave of the great ancestor. I had to come and visit the grave of the great ancestor. I had to come and visit the grave of the great ancestor. That's right. That's right. Brother Carl, you said it's hard to take you serious when you keep giving women you don't know flavors.
Hello?
Brother Carl, no problem, my brother. You can hop off the live right now. No problem, my brother Carl. You can hop off the live right now, brother Carl. You can hop off the live. I feel you, my brother, and I respect your right to disagree with me. I respect your right not to support me. I respect your right to question me. But can you please hop off the live? I got some Neanderthal Nation interview inquiries, and the school is most definitely coming. The school is definitely coming.
Umar, you have abandoned buildings. You don't have schools. You don't have schools. You don't have schools.
Let's deal with the millions of black parents I've saved. Even before that, let's deal with the millions of black children I have rescued on the Underground Railroad from special ed. I've rescued on the Underground Railroad from ADHD. I've rescued on the Underground Railroad from psychiatric med. Let's deal with the black parent revolution that I created over the past 21 years. Let's talk about that. Don't even worry about FDMG. Let's deal with that when it get here, and it will get here. I'm the reason so many black women are wearing natural hair in the world. Nobody more than me is responsible for the transformation of black women from perm and weave back to natural. Let's deal with that. Let's deal with the fact that I have influenced a lot of these young black brothers and sisters to start their own businesses. I have helped birth the black entrepreneurial movement of the century. Let's deal with that. Let's deal with what I've actually done.
My brother, see when...
Ancestors. I'm in the state of my ancestors, Georgia right now, on my mama's side. And then I'm going to be in the state of my ancestors in Maryland on my papa's side. I said I'm in the state of my ancestors on my mama's side, Georgia. And then I'm going to be in the state of my ancestors on the Maryland side, brothers and sisters. Shame on you Negroes. Shame on every coon. Shame on every Negro pen. Shame on every black crowd.
You know what I did? I said, oh, he think it's a game. He think it's a game. Pa, 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 pa. Hurry up before he delete anything. Look.
And you Negroes got the audacity. You Negroes got the audacity to get on your hands and knees and lick the spittle of your oppressor. You got the nerve to get on your hands and knees and lick the spittle of your, lick their shoes, lick the soles of their shoe.
The floor's done and we're going to open it up.
You're getting fucked.
If all goes well, we're going to have a grand opening in the middle of September. All out here. So you got to come. This is 100% black financed, black owned. No government, no non-African. This is all us. No doubt. Shoot me that text. Long as you ain't bunny hopping, we all right. Long as you ain't bunny hopping. How we doing, my young African princesses?
No two books have helped more black parents and saved more black children from the school to prison pipeline than Psychoacademic Holocaust and Black Parent Advocates.
Lies, lies, lies and treachery will get you nowhere.
I'm going to say it again. Nobody on this planet has traveled as much as I have in this century and raised the consciousness of black people, young and old, as much as I have this century.
No, you're not.
This is not about ego of the Negro. This is not about the ego of the Negro. When they write the history of black people in the 21st century, I don't know a name. I don't know a name. I'm going to give you one name.
domestically. Globally, I don't know a name that goes before mine. I don't. Globally, black consciousness, Pan-Africanism above mine, I don't know one.
I don't really know what that means, my guy. I don't know what validity that gives you. You talk about, don't talk about the school, but that's been the whole thing the last 10 years. You talk about what you've been doing. You've been weaning people from a railroad and all this ancestral, bruh.
I can't wait to see the Columbus Queens. I'm taking pictures. Alpha Male Brigade. No betas. No betas in the Black Power movement. Can't get no more tender than it already is. We got to toughen this shit on up. Dr. Umar is an agent for the elites. Melanated King. I want you to change your name to Coon King. King Coon. That's what you are. King Coon. HVAC will be installed this month. Yes. Yes. When I get the Nat Turner land on November the 11th, HVAC should have already been installed on the most honorable Marcus Garvey Elementary School.
You're a custer. You're a motherfucking custer, cuz. You're a custer. On hood, you're a custer.
You gotta understand, overstand, and understand. You gotta understand, overstand, and understand what we doing. ZZ Record, is that a black woman or is that Neanderthal Nation? That might be African Vanilla, or is that Neanderthal Nation? Where them Pan-African queens at? If you're not African, hop off the live. If you're not African, hop off the live. If you're not an African, hop off the live, family. I am unapologetically African, brothers and sisters. I am authentically African. If you're not African, hop off the live. Please let me know if your children are thirsty, so I can keep an eye on the girls with the boys with the girls. Let me know if your young adults are thirsty. I can keep an eye on those 18 to 25ers, boys and girls, okay? We're going to have a clean college and consciousness tour. The only thing that got to be done on the gym right now is the HVAC, baby. And you know the first dynasty of China was African. And you know the first dynasty of China was African. And you know the first dynasty of China was African. According to Chinese astrology, I am a tiger. The most honorable Frederick Douglass was a tiger. I'm going to be hosting some paintball trips. Ladies, you are welcome. Weaves and perms, you are welcome. I might snatch it out during the paintball fight. I might snatch your weave out during the paintball. All is fair in love and war, baby. I might snatch your weave out during the paintball war. All is fair in love and war. Let me say it one more time, Shannon Sharp, because you starting to sound like Charles Barkley, and you don't want to be compared to him, because he is coon of the century. Barkley is the absolute worst of the worst. And the fact he used to be a Philadelphia 76er doesn't help it at all. Shannon Sharp, get a hold of your coon chip. Shannon Sharp, get a hold of your coon chip.
Umar, what are you talking about, bro? Well, this thing where you was talking about the AIDS fact, that never came to fruition. That was years ago. Let's document that on the record. You was capping, still ain't got no HVAC. Where's the HVAC? Where's it at? Hello? Umar, where you at? What you doing? Man.
Dr. Umar, you going hard for Dave Chappelle. Are you aware he has an Asian wife? I am aware that he has an Asian wife, and I do not condone it at all. He has no reason being with an Asian woman. Period. Period. 50 got the gangster thing on lock. Ice Cube got the comedy on lock with the barbershops. I'm coming with the ancestral narratives for the big stage. Drama club. Plays, in person. Let's go back to the drama club. Let's dramatize. We got to dramatize the greatness of our ancestors so we can condition the minds of our men, women, and children. We got to dramatize the greatness of African people. We got to dramatize the skin color, dramatize the beauty. We got to have another African cultural arts renaissance. Let's dramatize it. 5'5" thick in the thighs, you know how we ride. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, somebody pulling up. I'm getting out. I'm King Konging it. I'm King Konging
What
it.
is going on? Where you going, bruh? What is that smoke with somebody, bruh? Why you fold it like that? Run the fade. Run the fade. Was a minute pulling up? pull out to? What happened to the pull out team? Alright, roll we out of here, y'all know what's going on. Wolfie tag, hit it, Jack.
People know where the abandoned buildings are located. They're up there in Wilmington, Delaware. They're sitting and just decaying and rotting, and this just look horrible. Well, there is Umar. There is no school. Bro, you don't have a school. I know you're delusional, and we're gonna set all that aside. But hear me on this. You don't have a school. There is no school.
And it has not changed.
What kind of man?
Over a dime. Send them away. Throw them away. It's over.
Where the school at?
Heard you got $750,000 over 6 years. Where'd it go? What do you do? When will the school be open? Stop telling me about the fucking HVAC. We've heard this HVAC story for the longest fucking time. Get the fuck out of here with this HVAC bullshit.
What kind of man?
I'm broke as shit now.
Smoke out. You know?
What kind of menu?
Facts.
Fuck all that. Where's the school?
Oh, this school that we building doesn't exist.
Shit, man, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Umar!
The school.
I told him facts 4 years ago. Facts! Facts!
Comedy and consciousness, no cap. Comedy and consciousness, no cap.